Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Penguins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Battling for it along the boards. Takes a shot. Stones up with the blocker. Bork's moving the puck through his own zone. Great coat check on the reach. The Penguins gain possession. Here's a short pass to Busick. Puck moved over to Lemieux. Takes a shot. Denied by the blocker.
It's incredible to watch a player with such gifted agility, mobility. I mean, the edge work, the balance, and then the hands to go with it. He gets in tight, just unable to cash in because the goaltender makes an excellent read.
The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Quick stop by Cheevers. Quick feed to Esposito. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Bruins take it along the wall. And that goes off a player in front. And he loses control here. Scrum ensues along the boards. Scoops up the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Penguins take it across the line. And he slides it quickly to Trottier. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oates is skilled at taking face-offs, guys. That's his quick draw zone ability, and that's how he can help his team gain possession.
Oates wins the draw on their own end. Moves it to Chara. Moves the puck over to Middleton. Fires it on net. Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
Well, the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Boston's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early, you show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Quick feed to Oates. Receives the pass. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot! Walker stopped by Cheevers. And he slides it quickly to Coffey. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. Cutting to the front of the net. Tremendous stuff by Meloche.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Boston's up 1-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Bruins have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Puts it on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Trying to get back on the attack now. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Shot. Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a whistle here.
Esposito's known to pad the stats when he puts in those rebounds, guys. His crease crasher zone ability means he can track down those secondary opportunities and capitalize on them.
Here's an offensive chance. Meloche has opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
For chances come when the goaltender is screened. He likes to shoot through traffic and find the back of the net before the goalie can even track the play, guys. We call that his seeing eye zone ability.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Bork. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stick save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Bruins have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end. Quick pass to Fedotenko. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Fedotenko. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Bork's got it into offensive territory. Moves it quickly over to Esposito. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Murphy. The Penguins have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Drives to the paint, and that doesn't reach the net. Swap up. Takes the feed at the back end. Esposito stick handling in his own zone. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Back at the point, they set it up. The Bruins played along the boards. Puts it on net from the point. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Scrum along the wall. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Turns him away. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Here's a chance. And that banks off a stick. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Oates never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's incredible display of skill and, of course, complete level.
Through center along the wing. Shot! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Boston's ahead 1-0. The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. Parks taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Shot! Had save. Oh, he got all of that one. Moves it to Samuelson. Nice zone entry from the middle. Samuelson's got it along the wing. Big stop right there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Bruins have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Quick pass across to Samuelson. The Penguins go to work on offense. Quick feed to O'Reilly. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Boston's moving it up the ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. Kunitz takes the puck. Over the line they come. Boston's got the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves the puck to Kunitz. On the attack along the boards. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a shot. That goes wide. Grabbed along the boards by Park. And that was stopped. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. into the later stages of this period. The Bruins lead it 1-0. The Penguins win the draw. And he takes the pass. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Dumps the puck in. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Cheevers has it and freezes the play. The Bruins have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And a solid save on the play there. From one point man to another. That's blocked. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Handles it along the blue line. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, and in your way, all intermission long.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Pittsburgh's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
And the puck skips off the glove. And another stop! Busic's got it in the defensive end. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Gets in front of it. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. The Bruins play it along the boards. Esposito's got the puck. Quick pass to Conacher. Wow, what a stop by Meloche!
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Sends a pass over. Passes it to Middleton. And now he moves it quickly to Conacher. Blocked in traffic. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Loses his balance on the play. Takes a shot. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Oates. Puck grab by Middleton. Boston's got it into the offensive zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Boston's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! That's gloved by Meloche. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. The Bruins grab possession to the puck. And he takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Kunitz. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Now a quick pass to Smith. Gains the zone through center. They fight for it along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Quick shot. Makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Penguins need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Gonchar. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Bruins played along the wing. Denies him in close. Puts it on net. Denies him again. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Looks to make a play over to Quinn. The Bruins have it from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Looks to set up at the point now. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Bruins are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Great reflexes, another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
More than half the period left to play. The Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. O's won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Boston's playing it through the neutral zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Up the neutral zone now. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Grips it and rips it. Oh, what a stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Chara's known for making smart defensive plays when he's in those one-on-one battles, guys. He keeps composed, reads the play, and then breaks up the attack. That's his shutdown zone ability, and it's what makes him such an asset to the squad.
Parks picking up steam. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Kunitz. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Malosha has been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Boston's in transition. Sends it in on the attack. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Picks up the puck. And he comes up with it. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Through center. Puck dumped in. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And it's a quick pass to Murphy. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And the puck's knocked loose. Boston's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Chara. What a steal in his own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Too much congestion in front. Parks lugging the puck. Quick pass to Chara. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed from his own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Bats it out of midair. Picked up by Coffey. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, what a slick stop by Cheevers. Here's a play. Stop. There's another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Penguins have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Fedotenko. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Boston's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Puck battle along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Shot! Big save just as time runs out. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
With 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delman has it all.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Penguins are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Moves the puck across to Busick. Gaining momentum up along the side. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Takes the pass. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Borks moving the puck through his own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. And that's turned aside by Milosh. Puck picked up by Esposito. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And the puck's booted away. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Works it across to Murphy. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why...
Stars break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's a goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Boston's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Back to the blue line. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Pittsburgh's got it across the line. With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! The Penguins have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Conacher's got the puck in his own zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Centering pass, and that doesn't connect. Slides it over to Coffey. Feeds the puck to Kunitz. Passes over to Trottier. Poked away at center ice. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Samuelson.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Big save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. This has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Penguins gain possession. Tremendous stop by Cheevers.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Penguins have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Boston's got the win off that draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Parks got it along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. The Penguins have it now. Francis moves the puck. Moves inside! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Poked away. Quick feed to Busick. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it. Here's a shot. Glove save. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. Takes it into the slot. Turns that one away. And he slides it quickly to Murphy. Oh, there's one more.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Solid check to slow him down. Puts it in deep. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Boston's got it in their own zone. There's a shot, and he was ready for that one.
The Bruins have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Cheevers freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Past the midway mark in this period, Boston's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. The Bruins win the defensive zone faceoff. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Boston's regained possession of the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Recchi. Picks up the puck in his own end. Quick pass to Lemieux. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Penguins need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Boston's got possession here in their own end. Orr's got it in the defensive end. Angles it over to Trottier. Cutting to the front of the net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he takes the dish. And now he moves it to O'Reilly. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Glove save, and the play continues. Poked away in the offensive zone by Trottier. Bork stick handling in his own zone. Long pass up ahead to center.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Handles the puck at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, it's been demolition derby night. 4-0 is where we sit. Takes the puck. Steps inside the line. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Chara. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Gets the puck in deep. Here's a short pass to Coffey. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Moves it to Francis. And he maintains one. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Quick shot with the stop. Chara's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the rush. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Quick feed to Park. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Saucer pass across. And he stopped that one. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. The Bruins have it from their own end. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Here they come. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. Passes on over to Chara. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. The Penguins have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. He grabs the puck here at the point. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take the penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
Especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. The man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.